How are you? I'm super happy to be back on my channel and to be back talking in English. It has been a while I have been talking in French, but of course I have that privilege to speak both languages, so French and English, and of course African languages. So, but today, as my target is getting as many as investors and interest them to go to invest in Africa. So, and most of potential investors nowadays, most of them they speak English, either in China, in Brazil, in USA, in Canada. Many countries now they use English as their language. So in this series of I will be talking about different countries, how profitable to invest in those countries, mostly African countries, and we will be interesting investors all over the world, in USA, Canada, China, India, Brazil, of course Europe, to go to invest in Africa. My name is Vincent Sema. Yeah, so as I said, the purpose of this channel is just to share sharing the investment, the potential and the opportunities which are in our continent, Africa, my continent. So today we'll be talking about Burkina Faso, and sorry for those who speak French, because this series of countries I will make them in English in order to reach as many as investors out there and to interest them to come to invest in Africa. Today we'll be talking about Burkina Faso, and share the information, possible information with investors, and who will be interested can contact us, can join us, and then move on. Burkina Faso is ready to welcome each and every investors from all over the world. So let's take a little bit background of Burkina Faso. The West African country were able to occupy an important place in the world trade during the Middle Age due to its mineral wealth, notably gold. Indeed, the southwest region of Burkina Faso, commonly called the Lobby country, has long been considered a region with abundance of the yellow metal or gold. At the colonial time, when colonial were exploring Africa, so they found a lot of yellow metal in Burkina Faso and also in Ghana. The yellow metal is gold. After the Berlin Conference in 1884 to 1885, the Lobby country, today called Burkina Faso, was a colony of French for its significant gold potential. So after the Conference of Berlin, a French country took Burkina Faso as its colonial. So that was the background, colonial background. So let's go to the potential and opportunity of Burkina Faso. Burkina Faso has a lot of potential and opportunities, but we enumerated only three where investors can have a huge return on their investment. So the first sector where investors can invest and have a huge return on their investment is agriculture. The government of IBRAHIM TRAORE, he's the captain, the president of Burkina Faso. He's doing a lot in agriculture. Agriculture offers employment and income to 80% of the local population. And the southern part of Burkina Faso is the suitable region for agriculture due to its climate. So if you are investors out there and you want to go to invest in Burkina Faso in agriculture, you have to go in the south because of its climate. Burkina Faso presents opportunities in the installation of animal resources processing units like meat, milk, leather, and skin. So this is in terms of animal resources. The second sector is the mining sector. Burkina Faso is rich in mineral resources and produce gold, zinc, copper, manganese, phosphate, and limestone in substantial quantity. It also has reserve of diamonds, bauxite, nickel, and vanadium. It's my first time to hear this, vanadium. It's my first time, I swear to God. So vanadium, I don't know even what this vanadium do. However, those remain largely unexploited. So all of those minerals are largely unexploited. So which means if you are a mining company out there and you want to go explore in mining sector in Burkina Faso, please, those are the minerals which are not yet exploited. Mining has experienced exceptional growth over the past 10 years. The sector represents more than 75% of export share. So it's a sector which is really important for Burkina Faso, because you understand that the sector represents more than 75% of export shares. The third sectors to invest in are renewable energy, or solar to be specific. The Sahara Desert in North Africa is the largest hot desert in the world and is one of the hottest, driest, and sunniest place on earth. Understand that Burkina Faso is in Sahara Desert, mostly the northern part. So for companies, solar companies out there who want to go, who really want the return on renewable, please go invest in Burkina Faso. The north of Mali, Burkina Faso, Niger, Chad, and of course Maghrebian countries including Sudan, Libya, Algeria, and Egypt are highly recommended for solar investors who want to make fortune in solar sector. So if you are a CEO or you are a founder, owner of any solar companies, please, those are the countries seated above are the country where you can go and invest in solar and make a fortune. Among those countries, there is Mali, there is Burkina Faso, there is Niger, there is Chad, and also there is Arab country or Maghrebian country, include Sudan, Libya, Algeria, and Egypt. Of course, Tunis also, and Morocco are highly recommended for solar investors who want to make fortune in solar sector. Let's take a look on government priority and project. Since Ibrahim Traore took power, he the first thing he wanted to do was fighting terrorism and restore territorial integrity. We said thanks a lot to Ibrahim Traore for the sacrifice he has been doing since he has been on power. He's transforming the country, he's fighting terrorism. We said thank you a lot.